Hey YouTube, Bob here. Recently got the GameCube controller adapter for Wii U, and from what I understand, and as it specifies right here on the box, it's for use only with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which I find disappointing because when I first heard about it, I was hoping I'd be able to use it with the Virtual Console for the original Wii. And the reason for that is I have adapters that allow you to use original controllers for the NES, the Super NES, the N64, and even the SEGA Genesis on the Wii through the GameCube ports. And since the Wii U doesn't have GameCube ports anymore, well, this seemed to be the answer to that problem. And I was hoping to be able to play my Virtual Console games in a slightly more clear picture as provided by the HDMI output of the Wii U console. But I really don't think that's going to happen, given the limitations of this hardware. But we'll see anyway. So I'm going to unbox it here for you. And unfortunately, in recent pieces of hardware, Nintendo has gone away from those clear circular stickers that they used as a seal. And they kind of force you to basically ruin the packaging. So what I usually do is I take a blade or other type of flat edge and just try to, pry open the flap, which is what I'm going to do here. Alright, definitely not pretty, but we do what we got to do. So we open up the box here. You can see the adapter in a little foam bag. Nothing else in the box. And then, of course, an instruction booklet, which I really don't think it's necessary. So we take a look at the piece of hardware here. You got Wii U embossed on the top. Got the 4 GameCube ports. And, of course, 2 USB plugs here, which I'm assuming one has to be plugged into both of the USB ports on the Wii U. And, well, I guess the instruction manual is necessary because I don't understand why that is or which color, the gray or the black, needs to go in what USB port. So let's figure that out. Alright, here we got, although it doesn't really specify why, it says that you have to plug in the black on the left port and the gray on the right port if you're using the front ports, and the black on the top port and the gray on the bottom port if you're using the rear ports. So for whatever reason, that's the way you got to hook the thing up. So let's get that done. Alright, before we get everything hooked up, let me just show you what I'm hoping to do here. This is all the adapters and things that I have that I was hoping to be able to use on the Wii U console for the Virtual Console. What I have here, these 2 adapters are from a website called retrousb.com. Actually pretty cool products, very high build quality. We've got this NES to GameCube adapter, and of course what it lets you do is play using original NES controllers. Same thing we have here from retrousb.com, but this time for the Super Nintendo controllers. Super Nintendo to GameCube. This here isn't quite as high of build quality, and it's not from retrousb.com, but it is multi-controller to GameCube, and you can have NES, N64, Super NES, and SEGA Genesis, which is actually pretty cool. And what I wanted to do, of course, was hook up one of my Super Nintendo Entertainment System controllers to the adapter for Wii U, like so, and then hook up my Super Nintendo controller to that in order to be able to play several of the Virtual Console games that I have for the original Wii. But I don't hold very high hopes for that because, as I understand it, this is compatible only with Wii U, not the Wii channel on the Wii U. So there's only one way to find out, though. So let's get it hooked up and see how it goes. Alright, so as you can see here, I've got my Wii U console on, and I've got everything hooked up over there, just as I described earlier. So what we'll do is we'll go to the Wii channel. And we'll do TV only. And I've got my Super Nintendo controller in hand right here, and it's hooked up over there. And to date, I have only one Virtual Console game downloaded to the Wii U Virtual Console, which is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. This is also one that I have on my original Wii Virtual Console. So, if my Super Nintendo controller works with it, which I doubt it will, it'll be awesome. Let's go ahead and click on that. It'll probably give me an error message right away looking for a particular controller. You will need the classic controller. So yeah, it's looking for the classic controller, which would be plugged into the Wii Remote that I have here. So we'll try it once more. Alright, I've got my Classic Controller Pro here that I will now plug into my Wii Remote, and usually it can sense this automatically. So there, got it plugged into my Wii Remote, it knows that. Loading up the software. Little intro. And we'll hit start on the Super Nintendo controller. Nothing. Not looking good. We'll hit start on the Classic Controller Pro, and oh, it works. So no, unfortunately, this USB adapter for the GameCube controllers will not work with any other games so far, except for Smash Brothers for Wii U, and whatever other games that are Wii U only in the future. So that's disappointing, but at least I was expecting that going in. Anyway, hope this is informative for those of you who are hoping for the same thing. Sorry there isn't better news. Talk to you later.